What if I told you that one of the biggest threats people fear about artificial intelligence doesn't actually exist the way you think it does? That the machines stealing your job, thinking like humans, or plotting against us are not only misunderstood, but distract us from the real risks and realities of AI that already affect your life today. Artificial intelligence is no longer science fiction. It's writing emails, recommending what you watch, diagnosing diseases, approving loans, and shaping what you see online. Yet despite its growing influence, most conversations around AI are built on myths, ideas repeated so often they feel true, even when they're not. Today we're cutting through the hype, fear, and misinformation. In this video, we're debunking the top 8 AI myths that everyone seems to believe and explaining what you must know if you want to understand where this technology is actually heading. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll see AI very differently than you do right now. Myth 1: AI thinks and understands like humans. One of the most common beliefs is that artificial intelligence thinks the way humans do. We hear phrases like, AI understands, AI knows, or AI decided, and it's easy to assume there's a mind behind the machine. In reality, today's AI systems do not possess understanding, awareness, or consciousness. Modern AI, especially systems like language models, image recognition tools, and recommendation engines, operate through statistical pattern recognition. They analyze massive amounts of data and predict the most likely output based on probabilities, not comprehension. For example, when an AI writes text, it isn't forming opinions or grasping meaning. It's calculating which word is most likely to follow the previous one based on patterns it learned during training. This approach, known as machine learning, is powerful, but fundamentally different from human cognition. Neuroscience shows that human intelligence involves emotions, intentions, memory, self-awareness, and biological processes that AI does not replicate. Even the most advanced AI models today lack consciousness, subjective experience, and independent reasoning. Understanding this distinction matters because overestimating AI's intelligence can lead to misplaced trust, unrealistic expectations, and poor decision-making. Myth 28. AI will soon become self-aware. Closely related to the first myth is the fear that AI will suddenly wake up and become self-aware. Movies and headlines have fueled this idea for decades, but it remains firmly in the realm of science fiction. There is currently no scientific evidence that increasing computational power or data alone leads to consciousness. Self-awareness is not a known emergent property of machine learning systems. Researchers still do not fully understand how human consciousness arises, let alone how to recreate it artificially. Leading AI organizations and academic institutions consistently state that modern AI systems are narrow tools designed for specific tasks. They do not have goals, desires, or survival instincts. Any appearance of personality or intention is the result of design choices and user interpretation, not internal experience. While researchers study artificial general intelligence as a long-term theoretical concept, there is no credible timeline or roadmap suggesting that self-aware AI is imminent. The real concern isn't machines becoming conscious, it's humans misunderstanding how non-conscious systems influence society. Myth 30: AI will replace all human jobs. Perhaps the most emotionally charged myth is the idea that AI will replace everyone's job. This fear is understandable. History shows that technology disrupts labor markets, and AI is no exception. However, data from economic research consistently shows that technology tends to transform jobs rather than eliminate work entirely. AI excels at automating specific tasks, especially repetitive data-heavy processes, but struggles with creativity, emotional intelligence, leadership, and complex human interaction. Studies from organizations like the World Economic Forum indicate that while AI will displace some roles, it will also create new ones. Jobs related to AI development, oversight, data analysis, cybersecurity, and human-centered services are expanding rapidly. More importantly, many professions are being augmented rather than replaced. Doctors use AI for diagnostics, not decision-making. Lawyers use AI for document review, not legal judgment. Creators use AI as a tool, not a replacement for originality. The future of work is not humans versus machines, it's humans working with machines. Myth 40. AI is completely objective and unbiased. There's a widespread belief that AI systems are neutral, logical, and free from human bias. After all, machines don't have opinions, right? In reality, AI systems often reflect the biases present in their training data. Since AI learns from historical data generated by humans, it can inherit patterns of inequality related to race, gender, income, and geography. Numerous peer-reviewed studies have documented bias in facial recognition systems, hiring algorithms, credit scoring tools, and predictive policing software. These biases are not intentional, but they are real, and they can have serious consequences. AI does not independently judge fairness. It optimizes for the objective it's given using the data it receives. If that data is skewed or incomplete, the output will be too. This is why responsible AI development emphasizes transparency, diverse data sets, human oversight, and continuous evaluation. Treating AI as objective truth is not just incorrect, it's dangerous. Myth-heavy AI decisions are always accurate. Another common assumption is that AI systems are highly accurate and therefore more reliable than humans. While AI can outperform humans in specific tasks, it is far from infallible. AI models can fail due to poor data quality, changing real-world conditions, or misuse outside their intended context. A system trained on medical images from one population may perform poorly on another. An algorithm optimized for past behavior may break down when trends shift. Researchers call this problem distribution shift, when real-world data differs from training data. It's one of the biggest challenges in deploying AI safely. Moreover, AI systems do not know when they are wrong, unless explicitly designed to estimate uncertainty. Humans often assume confidence equals correctness, which can lead to over-reliance on automated decisions. The key takeaway is that AI should support human judgment, not replace it. Accuracy depends on context, validation, and responsible use. Myth 60 AI is a single, unified technology. Many people talk about AI as if it's one giant system controlling everything. In reality, AI is an umbrella term covering a wide range of technologies, methods, and applications. There are rule-based systems, machine learning models, deep neural networks, reinforcement learning agents, and more. Each type has different strengths, limitations, and risks. An AI that recommends music is fundamentally different from one that analyzes medical scans or drives a car. Lumping all AI together oversimplifies the conversation and makes meaningful discussion harder. Understanding AI requires specificity. Asking, "AI dangerous?" is less useful than asking which system used how and under what oversight. Precision matters not just for understanding, but for regulation and accountability. Myth 70 AI development is completely out of control. Headlines often suggest that AI is advancing unchecked, without rules or oversight. While challenges exist, this narrative ignores the growing global effort to govern AI responsibly. Governments, research institutions, and international organizations are actively developing frameworks for AI ethics, transparency, and safety. The European Union's AI Act, for example, categorizes AI systems by risk and imposes strict requirements on high-risk applications. Major AI labs conduct safety evaluations, publish research on alignment and robustness, and collaborate with regulators. While enforcement and global coordination remain complex, the idea that no one is watching is inaccurate. The real issue isn't a lack of concern, it's the difficulty of balancing innovation with regulation in a rapidly evolving field. Myth A's AI progress is inevitable and beyond human control. The final myth is perhaps the most subtle and the most dangerous. It's the belief that AI development follows an unstoppable path, independent of human choice. In reality, AI is shaped by decisions made by researchers, companies, governments, and users. What gets built, deployed, funded, or restricted reflects human values and priorities. History shows that societies regularly guide technology through laws, norms, and cultural pressure. AI is no different. Its future depends on governance, education, public understanding, and ethical commitment. Believing AI is inevitable removes responsibility. Recognizing human agency restores it. Artificial intelligence is powerful, but it's not magic, not conscious, and not destiny. The myths we've debunked today don't just misinform, they shape fear, policy, and public trust. When we misunderstand AI, we either panic unnecessarily or place blind faith in systems that require careful oversight. The truth lies in between. AI is a tool created by humans for human purposes, with real benefits and real risks. The more accurately we understand it, the better prepared we are to use it wisely. If this video helped you see AI more clearly, take a moment to like it. It really helps the channel reach more people. Subscribe if you want more deep, honest breakdowns of the technologies shaping our future. And stay connected, because the conversation around AI is just getting started. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.